Barrington, it must be doing something right. It's Jay Cruze. Jason Aldean just got on stage, headed right here to hang out with us. How you doing?
Good, man.
You a little sweaty, brother. I mean, you worked a little too hard tonight.
A little sweaty.
You
little sweaty.
You didn't even get a chance to take a shower first?
No, well, we're actually headed home tonight, so as soon as we leave here, we're headed to the house. So I'll shower up when I get home, I guess.
So is home Nashville or in Macon?
It is. It's in Nashville. I've been there for almost 9 years.
Yeah. Still have family living down in Georgia?
I do. Most of my family actually still lives there. My mom actually moved to right outside of Nashville, Clarksville.
Oh yeah, that's where my father lives in Clarksville.
Yeah, she moved there a couple years ago, and
that's where I was born, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Go to that hospital, pay homage next time. That's where Jay was. That's where he came into life. You sons of. So let me ask you this. I got to pick on you for a little bit. College football fan.
Yeah.
Pull for the Bulldogs.
I do.
Sure hated to see those goalposts come down at Kentucky.
Well, you know, we felt bad for you guys, man, so we figured give you one win over the last 20 years. That's a pretty good deal for us.
You know what? But in all honesty, the next week they beat my team. I'm a Kentucky fan because I live here in Lexington now, but I'm an Auburn fan at heart.
Yeah.
And then it was the first time in I think like 4 years Georgia beat Auburn, and I was just sitting there cussing you and Jimmy Rector at the same time.
It was, you know, this year was crazy. Georgia, the last few years has been, you know, had a great team, and just this year, I don't know, they just had a lot of young players, I think, and so it's going to be anxious. I'm anxious to see what the next couple of years are once some of those players get a little older and get a little more experience. But Kentucky looks like, you know, they're finally starting to maybe turn a corner and head in the right direction.
Better knock on some wood, brother.
Yeah.
I mean, Rich Brooks done an amazing job.
Well, I'm a fan of college football in general, and you know, I was talking about this yesterday. Is, you know, I think the cool thing about college football is, even though everybody has their teams, I mean, it's all in fun. You know, it's like especially the SEC. I think. Oh,
it's the best. It's the best.
Yeah, I mean, as long as Georgia's not playing an SEC team, I'm pulling for SEC no matter who it is. So, especially in the bowl games and that kind of stuff. So it's all fun, man. That's probably my favorite time of year is college football season.
Well, we'll be back with more with Jason Aldean. Going to be hanging out in the studio. Thanks for taking time to come by and hang out after the show tonight, man.
Well, my pleasure, man. Thanks for having me.